Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Mark and you are listening to Speak English Today. We are officially kicking off Season 2. If you followed the first 12 episodes, you saw John get hired, meet his team, and survive his first staff meeting. But now, the vacation is over. In the real world of business, time is money. Today, John faces his first major test, a tight deadline. In this 15-minute episode, we will deconstruct how to talk about time, how to ask for help when you are stressed, and how to handle people who are slowing you down. Subscribe now and let's go back to global solutions. Mark. It's Monday morning. John is feeling confident. He sits at his desk, ready to start his routine. Suddenly, Sarah walks in. She isn't walking, she's power walking. She looks at John and says, "John, I have a last-minute request. Our client, Mr. Smith, moved our meeting to Wednesday noon. I need the full data analysis by then. Can you take the lead on this?" John freezes for a microsecond. Last-minute request. He knows that means something unplanned and urgent. And take the lead. That means he is the boss of this specific project. John replies, "I'm on it, Sarah. I'll prioritize this right away." Inside, John is thinking, Wednesday? Today is Monday. I only have 48 hours. He is officially under the gun. This idiom comes from the idea of a race starting with a gun. The pressure is on and the clock is ticking. Mark. Let's stop and talk about the urgency scale in English. Sarah said Wednesday at noon. That is a hard deadline. It is a specific time. But sometimes people say ASAP or as soon as possible. Be careful with ASAP. In some companies, it means within the hour. In others, it means whenever you can. If someone tells you, "I need this ASAP," it is always better to ask, when is the latest you need this? Another word Sarah used was noon. Beginners often confuse noon with midnight, 12 a.m. Pro tip, just remember that afternoon starts after noon. Mark. It's Tuesday morning. John is working hard, but he hits a wall. To finish the report, he needs the sales numbers from the finance department. He called them, he emailed them, nothing. John feels the panic rising. His English starts to feel shaky because he's stressed. He goes to Leo's desk. "Leo, I'm in a bind," John says. In a bind, another great idiom. It means being in a difficult situation where you don't know what to do. Finance isn't responding and the deadline is looming. Looming is what we use for a deadline that is getting closer and closer, like a shadow. Leo tells him, "John, you need to escalate this. Give them a call and tell them it's a blocker for Sarah's project." Mark. John picks up the phone. He practices the sentence in his head first. He calls finance. "Hi, this is John from Sarah's team. I'm just following up on my request from yesterday. I don't want to micromanage, but this is a blocker for the Smith presentation. Do you have an ETA on those numbers?" Look at these power words. Follow up, micromanage, ETA, estimated time of arrival. The person in finance apologizes and sends the data in 5 minutes. John finally has what he needs. He is now burning the midnight oil, working late into the night to finish those slides. Mark. 11:50 a.m. John's eyes are tired, but the slides look perfect. He hits send. 2 minutes later, Sarah walks by and gives him a thumbs up. "Great turnaround time, John." Turnaround time, the time it takes to complete a task. John did it. He handled the pressure, used the right professional phrases, and met his first big deadline. Your challenge for episode 13, tell me in the comments, do you work better under pressure or do you prefer a lot of time? Use the phrase, "I prefer a tight deadline," or "I prefer more time." Make sure to subscribe to Speak English Today. Season 2 is just beginning and we have many more stories to tell. Stay confident, keep practicing, and speak English today. I'm Mark. See you in episode 14. Bye-bye.